joining. It is a Saturday night, which means it is SwishWilly Saturdays. So it's super exciting, and we can start this stream with some really awesome news. So Jared has taken it to a head, and he has become a channel member, which is amazing because this whole thing went live on Friday. So I am super excited, and I am going to push this forward because I think this is super fun, and I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I messed this up, but there should have been a little pop-up for you, Jared, but thank you so much. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Reese. Thank you guys for joining in. Like I said, it is SwishWilly Saturdays. Sorry, my hair is so unruly right now. I was like, I just don't have the time to fix it up right now, but yes. So Jared, if you don't already know this, you definitely have custom emojis now, so you can use those. There should be a cupcake, a pretzel, me with a cheers beer, me with a thumbs up, as well as myself in a doom buggy with one of the hitchhiking ghosts. You did pin it, so you did it right. Oh, thank you very much. So that's actually really, really exciting. So thank you so much. You are definitely one of the first. We now officially have 4 members of the channel. So thank you so much to everybody. So that is Jared, Nick, Jen, and Cheryl. Cheryl is normally not in on Saturdays, but she's definitely here every single Wednesday, as well as Jen and Nick definitely pop in here and there, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much for being channel members. If you don't know anything about the whole membership thing, it's basically an annual subscription to the channel that gives you guys different perks. So we have the SwishWilly Enchanters, which gives you the custom emojis. You get loyalty badges, as well as you get an updated list of what the upcoming topics are for the week, which is great. So I haven't done that just yet, but it will be coming next week for sure. And then we also have the SwishWilly Illuminators. So the Illuminators get basically everything that they were getting in the Enchanter, but you also get members only polls, you get your name in the description box, and you get shouted out throughout the streams, and my vlog descriptions will also have your name in it. And then we also have the top tier, which is the SpectroMagic Maker. The reason why I chose that name as my top tier is because that is my ultimate favorite Disney parade of all time. It is the one that I hold the closest to my heart. So that is definitely the top tier. So included in that one is everything that was in the first and the second. But this one also includes a promo code for my merchandise, which is super, super fun. It is the best parade ever. I definitely agree with you, Jared. So thank you so much for anyone who has clicked that join button, who's looking to click the join button. And if you're simply just interested, there's a video there that kind of explains everything that you guys can do. So that's really, really exciting. I premiered my memberships yesterday. So that's really exciting that I already have 4 members. So thank you so much for everybody. Thanks, Reese, for encouraging me to do so and kind of being on my butt about it and getting it kickstarted. So yeah, and if you look at the different loyalty badges, so the icon that is next to your name, if you become a member, will change, and they're all Disney snacks, and it'll change each kind of month, or like loyalty badges. So you have, I believe, the first month. You know what? Let me find out exactly, because I don't want to be like totally wrong here. So you have your loyalty badges. So you have your popcorn, which is, you know what, hang on, let me just double check. Popcorn means you're brand new to the stream and stream memberships, but everyone is going to be at popcorn at this point. But yeah, you just have several other ones. So we have popcorn, we have churros, we have a premium Mickey bar, Dole Whip, a Mickey cupcake, as well as a Mickey pretzel. The Mickey pretzel is your top tier, and that one is for 24 months of loyalty or more. So, which is very cool. So hopefully we'll see somebody have a pretzel eventually, but it'll take a little bit of time before we see anybody have that, which is why I put it as an emoticon for you guys. So you guys can definitely use that emoji as well. So it's super cool. Thank you again so much. That's very, very exciting. I also tested out my countdown again. I don't know if anybody saw that. Hey, Theme Park Lifestyle, thank you for joining in. Always great to have you here. So again, Saturday nights are where you guys get to kind of drive the conversation. So I am sorry that I just kind of like went blabbering on about my memberships, but I'm so excited that I have that, because it seems like such an unattainable goal to get channel memberships, and I feel so honored and lucky that I have such incredible and loyal viewers that are just keeping me afloat and making my dream of being a Disney YouTuber, like, I mean, I already am one technically, but I feel like the more it goes, the more I feel like one. So it's really great that I've been welcomed with open arms into that community because it's such a great one. So thank you again for joining in. And don't feel pressured to be a member. Just know that it is there for you. And I'm just really excited about it. So if I talk about it a lot, it's not because I'm trying to ram it down your throats. It's only because I'm really excited about it. I know, here's my thing though. With Discord is, I think Discord's very cool. I just don't know if I myself am going to be on it enough to make it worth everyone's time to be on it. You know what I mean? So I just don't want it to be like a wasted platform, if you know what I mean. And I feel when I know that I can like really dig my like claws into it, then I'll probably look into it. But I think at this point, I don't dedicate enough time to an outside platform. But hopefully one day it will happen. Obviously, I want to connect with my fans, my viewers. I don't know. It feels weird saying fans. Basically, like my subscribers, my members. I want to connect with you guys as much as humanly possible. I know Discord is a great tool. I just want to make sure I can commit to something before I actually push it forward. So, yes, I hope the membership thing takes off. I really do. I think it's going to be really fun. So yeah, we have talked about it. And I love that emoji too, Reese. The me in a doom buggy with Phineas is probably I think it's so funny. I have merchandise with that icon on it, just so you know, in case anybody's interested in that. So I should be getting some in, so I will definitely work on that. Yeah, I do need a website. You are right, Reese. I definitely need a website. I'm going to work on that as well. Lots coming down the pipeline for sure. So again, thank you so much to everybody who is just being so fantastic and so loyal and just so incredibly supportive, because never in my wildest dreams did I think I would get here. If you told me at the beginning of whenever I started the YouTube channel that I would get to this point, I would say you are absolutely insane in the membrane. Like, there's not a chance, but it's really crazy that I'm here at this point. So again, thank you so much, guys. And make sure you are giving this video a thumbs up and also sharing it out to your friends and family, because if we have any Disney or Universal or people who simply just want to chat, send them all in here, because tonight is the night where you guys get to drive the conversation. So I'm going to stop being like chatty Cathy and taking all of the topic on me. So we definitely want you guys chatting in. Oh, thank you so much, Reese. I mean, I've been really trying. I feel like I've upped my game when I upgraded my camera. I feel like little things are getting here and there. So we shall see. We shall see. But I do have merchandise coming in for me. So maybe I don't know. Should I do a video on some merchandise I offer, or should I just show it on a live stream? Because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to sell things like I'm an actual store. So I don't know if like a vlog is the right way to go. I think maybe I'll just talk to like all of you guys that join in on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I think that's probably the better route to go. But you guys tell me. So okay, Reese wants me to make a video about it. So I have several different things coming in. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much. This is crazy. Well, I say it's football time has come again. So I got a game to watch in a bit. Bear. Eagles. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch any preseason, so I'm a little bit out of the loop at the moment. So, sorry about that. Just checking in with everybody, checking in with the mods on the mod chat, making sure everybody is good to go. So I haven't formally made a video, but I will tell you guys, I'm pretty sure all of you, oh, college. Okay, gotcha. Hannah does have the water bottle. Hannah got the white water bottle that has the park icons that says SwishWilly on there. She also got the bike shorts, which is so awesome. Pro, I got a fantasy league. Oh, okay, right on. That's right. Yeah, that's perfect. But yeah, the water bottle I actually love. So my sister has it as well. And she uses it all the time. She says it's probably one of the best water bottles she has. It keeps her drinks super, super cold. So that's good. So I did order myself one, so I can take it into the parks with me. Because right now, I have two that sorry, I'm getting out of the way here. Sorry. I have two that I take in the parks with me, and like one of them is like very aggressive. I'll show you the one that's not so aggressive. So this is the one that I typically bring in. This is Drake's OVO metal stainless thing. It's honestly, this keeps saying super cold, but so does mine. So I think I might retire this one in the parks, but I do really like this one too. But the one that is very aggressive is... Have a good night, Jared. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, thank you so much for becoming a member. That's really, really nice of you. So this is my really aggressive one. It is a massive water bottle. So this is Raptors, has like the milk logo on it. This is like one of their courtside water bottles. So it's like huge. And it's like, look at the size of it next to my head. It's so like, it's aggressive. So it's like, I literally look like I'm an athlete on the side of like, going, like, it's so aggressive. So aggressive. But yeah, so, you know, that's what happens when you just kind of like work for a team. You just kind of get these things. But yeah, so this is, it's aggressive, I know. So we'll see I'll show you guys the comparison in sizes. The next time, like when I'm live and all my stuff is in, I'll show you guys the size comparison. I'm not crazy, Reese. I don't think I'm crazy. I mean, I guess I am a little. Hannah would probably agree with you on that. All right, so let's get some music going in here. I was just listening to a playlist I made on Spotify that's all of like the songs I listened to in high school. And I really wanted to play it, but I'm like, my whole stream will be copyrighted. So we need to talk about no, we do not need to talk about the Appleseed Orchard in Epcot. I am still upset about it. So I'll tell you a quick little recap on why Reese is doing this, because Reese likes to get a rise out of me. He likes to antagonize me a little bit, just a little bit. We were on FaceTime the other day with two of our friends, and I told them they weren't allowed to go in there because I don't support that. They took away my attraction in the Canada Pavilion to make a food and wine booth. But they wanted to go anyway, so I told them they were allowed to walk in, but they weren't allowed to purchase anything. So anyway, so that happened. But they were like super sweet. They went and showed me like my little bar at the top of the stairs in this Canada store, so that was really fun. But yes, Reese loves to irritate me. He loves to antagonize me. I swear we are like brother and sister when we are talking to each other. It was yesterday. What did I say? When did I say it was? Oh my God. We talk so frequently that I get all of my days mixed up. And it makes a lot of sense because it's all connecting now, Reese. Lord. When did I say it was? Did I say it was like last week? Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. This is what Reese does to me on a daily basis. So, welcome to my life. I'm just kidding. He's great. He is great. So as you can probably hear, my dog is going like cuckoo in the hallway, as per usual. But so I haven't made a video on this, but I definitely will, because I can officially say that I am for sure going to Disney World for the 50th anniversary. I will definitely be there. So I am going to be down at Disney for 2 weeks straight, which is really great because that's going to be the longest time that I've been there consecutively not living in Orlando. So I'm actually really, really excited. Oh, I said a few days ago. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. It was last night. Oh, Lordy. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited. We are still trying to get me a park pass for Magic Kingdom on October 1st. Reese. But we're still trying that, but for sure I have one for Epcot. So if all else fails, I will definitely be in Epcot. Yeah, she's going there. You can hear her going. That's Grace. Yeah, that's my dog. She is in case you're wondering, no one asked, but I'm going to tell you anyway. She is a mini Bernedoodle, so she is Bernie's mountain dog and a poodle. But I'm miniature form, and she's blonde. She's super cute. Well, I think she's cute. I think Reese thinks she's cute too. Let's get real. Actually, let me see if I can just pull up a picture really quick. Probably can. I have like 1,000,001 pictures of her. Yeah, that's Grace. She is something else, that dog. Something else. There. That's that. Oh, wrong way. That's Grace. She's something else, that little pup. She's definitely cute. But yeah, so super fun. Super fun. So I'm sure everyone has heard of the annual pass system. We talked about that on Wednesday. They go on sale on Tuesday, the 8th. Is the 8th Tuesday? Let me check. No, it's a Wednesday. So they do go on sale on Wednesday, which is exciting. Reese, you can knock it off. So I'm going to tell everybody why I just said that, because Reese decided to private message me a picture of the Appleseed Orchard because this is what he likes to do to me. See what's happening? And the issue is I can't ignore it because I just can't, because it's impossible. I usually can ignore instigators. I cannot ignore Reese because he does it all the time. He's like my little brother. That's how I can best explain it. Reese is like my little brother that I never had nor wanted. Just kidding, Reese. Anyway, you know. But so that's going on. So the annual pass is going on sale on Wednesday, which means I'm probably going to be out of a solid $1,300 US on Wednesday, because you best believe that I am going to be grabbing a hold of that. Now, I have to think whether or not I feel like I should. I think it's a stupid question to even think of because it's really not that bad. You have to add on the photo pass now, and you have to add on water parks. I'm not going to add on water parks because I really don't go that often, but I probably will add on the photo pass. So, have you been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? Of course I have. I have a ride-through of that one, Reese. Excuse you. You should have watched all of my videos by now, Reese. But yes, no, I do have a ride-through of that. I did that back in September of last year, my first time back after the pandemic. And then I did it again in December and again in February because it was just so much fun. And I brought Ron on it for the first time, I think in February. So he had a great time. We did Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Rise of the Resistance for him the first time. So that was cool. It's really fun doing things with people when they haven't done it before, or when like both people have never done something before. I think that's really fun. Yeah. Oops. Oh no, he's starting with the O. But yeah, so I'm definitely probably going to be that doesn't make any sense. That's an oxymoron. Not an oxymoron. How do you say that? That's a counter. They counteract each other. How would you say that? Why am I blanking when you say something that cancels the other thing out? Definitely, probably are not the same thing. Hey Nick, I do not have any horses, but I've heard that Nick does, so there's Nick. If you guys don't know this, I mentioned it earlier that Nick is a SwishWilly enchanter, so he does have access to those custom emojis that are down there, as well as he has a little popcorn icon next to his name because he is one of the first members. So when you first get your membership for the first month, you will have that little popcorn icon. And then in the second month, it'll change. And as you kind of go through the months, it'll change icons. And they're all going to be different, like Disney snacks. So I think they're fun. Yeah, the rumor on the street is that Nick or I own horses. So we're not quite sure. But, you know. Yeah. But, you know. So it's super exciting. Nick, I know like you've heard me say this already, but like I'll say it again, even though we mentioned it already on the stream. I can't believe I'm at that point where I can have memberships. So thank you to everyone. It's just mind blowing to me and baffling. So Nick owns lots of them, I've heard. Yeah, I heard he has a whole ranch full of horses. Horse, yeah. So random. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, so I have a barn. Oh wow. I didn't know that your area had barns around. Very fun. Very fun. What kind of horses do you have? I wish I had Clydesdale horses. Those ones are cool. Oh my god, this is outrageous. I'll be in and out making calls. Fair enough. Thank you. You keep making magic, Nick. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I don't know. What does anyone else feel about the Disney annual passes now? I know that some people are pretty upset about the price because technically the top tier went up by $500 and you don't get photo pass anymore. But I mean, in the world of business, I get it. I understand. I was in business, so I know cost. So I kind of understand that whole thing. So I know I definitely need PhotoPass. I don't think that's a thing that I can like not have. Even though chances are I'll be with friends that also have PhotoPass. But I think PhotoPass is just like, you need to add it. And like, honestly, what's another $100? So not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? So I mean, if I'm spending that much already, I might as well bite the bullet and add that on. So, you saw what I did there. Thanks, Reese. But yeah, so, you know. So, yeah, so I want you guys to also, like, help me out and let me know what you think I need to bring to Disney because I started, yeah, I figured you would be. I started getting some stuff together for my trip. So I got some like BioSteel drink packets. So that way I can get my electrolytes every time I'm in the park. I got a lot of them. I spent too much money on those, to be honest. Pardon me. I have the hiccups. Sorry. Anyway. Hopefully they'll be going away. But anyway, so yeah, so I have to like think of other things I need. So I'm going to need an umbrella. I need sunscreen. I need mosquito lotion. Because mosquito spray doesn't work for me. I have to get like that off lotion stuff. So if you get eaten by mosquitoes the way I do, and if you're allergic like I am, the lotion's the best thing for you. My gimbal and camera would be good. Yes. Oh my god, can you imagine if I forgot either one of those? I'm not going to lie to you. If I forgot my gimbal, I would be making Ron bring me to Best Buy as soon as I landed so I could get a new one because that just won't work. But yeah, so I also want to know because I want to know if people would more prefer me to stream, if they would prefer me to vlog or do a little bit of both. That's where I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I am definitely going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights, which if you know me, you know that I don't like anything scary. So I don't know why I'm doing this to myself again because I have done it in the past and I'm that person that I'll be in the scare house and you go in single file line. So there's really nowhere to go because you have people ahead of you and people behind you. So when I got scared, I would literally just like run in one spot because there's nowhere to run to. So I would just like run in one spot. I looked like an idiot, but it's fine. So I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. Well, I do know what I'm getting myself into and it's going to be hilarious. So I think I'm probably going to vlog that because that's a little cuckoo bananas of me, but we need content when you are back in Canada. That's true. That is true. Hopefully it won't be too much longer before I am in Orlando permanently so I can keep bringing you guys Disney magic and the fun at Universal Studios because I think I can integrate the two. So hopefully we'll see that a little bit more. But yeah, so that's exciting. Reese, I feel like yourself and Hannah are the only ones in the chat right now, which is fine, which is totally fine. You need to take some cuckoo cola with you. Yes, I need cuckoo cola. Absolutely. I'm putting my hair up because it's really too large and in charge. It is huge. Too large and in charge. So up in a bun it goes. How I can fit all that hair in a small bun is absolutely beyond me. But it works. I get it done. I get it done. Hang on. There's a little piece there. But, you know. So now it's, all of that is there. So that's not too bad. So anyway, now it's not annoying me. Hey, here for a moment. Thank you so much for joining in. Happy Saturday. Great to have you joining us. Always great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Again, this is SwishWilly Saturdays, so you guys get to drive the conversation. We were talking a little bit about annual passes, kind of how we think, what we think about them. I don't have a choice. I'm out of state, so I have to do the top tier one. So I just kind of have to like swallow it. But you know, it is what it is at this point. It's happening, so we can't change it. So unfortunately, I can't like grandfather the one I currently have because I don't have one. So, you know how it is. But yeah, so I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. Does anyone have any like exciting plans at all so far this weekend or upcoming maybe tomorrow? It is a long weekend, so we get an extra day. Well, most people get an extra day. I don't. I actually do have to work on Monday. So it's not a long weekend for me, but hopefully it'll just be an easy day. I think it's going to be an easy day for me at work on Monday because everyone else is off. So yeah, I'll have like less emails to have to answer, I guess. Hopefully. But we'll see. Less meetings. But that's fine. Meetings are fine. No long weekend for us in the UK. Oh, interesting. See, now with the long weekend, so it's a long weekend in the United States as well. So it's Labor Day. And what I always found very funny, so not all schools start next week, but the ones in my general area are. I think most public schools go in next week. I always found it really weird because we always started the week after, like Labor Day weekend, and then you would start school on the Tuesday. So I just always found it weird that the first week of school was a short week. I don't know. I always found that a little bit weird. I wasn't complaining because, like, hey, I love short weeks, whether it's work or school. But I was just found it a little bit strange. But maybe that's just me. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, so if you guys have any ideas any thoughts that you want me to do at Disney, any vlogs that you want to see, any stuff that you want a bit more information on, anything like that, I'd love to hear your feedback about it because, again, I do this channel for everybody out there. So I think it's very good for me to get everyone's insight, what they're looking at, what they want to look at, what they want to know about. Just kind of like anything that intrigues them. Like, I know for sure I have a couple of ideas lined up, but I know like those are things that I would like to watch. So hopefully others will like to watch it as well. But we shall see. Dun, dun, dun. So make sure that you guys are sharing the stream and letting your friends and family know to come in here and chit chat with me. It's always a good time. I always have a great time on Saturdays with you guys because we kind of talk about anything we want to talk about. Usually we end up talking about something Disney. I mean, we're SwishWilly and Disney. It makes sense. So Ratatouille is down right now. So a lot of people in line are like, oh yeah. So it's annual pass holder previews right now. And that's crazy. So, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay. So, wow, it's down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess they all have to learn how to be patient. But you know what? Like, it's going to go in virtual queue. So I feel like, I don't know if it'll fill up the way that Rise did on virtual queue, but we're going to see, I guess. I'm going to have a look here. Not that it means anything, but I don't know if anybody has seen, okay, sorry, Reese. You should film both Festival of the Lion King and Beauty and the Beast as videos. Yes, that I am definitely intending to do for sure. Absolutely. I think that's a solid one right there. Let me just double check something. So I don't know if anybody has heard this, but like the Disney parks have been relatively very quiet recently. And I'm just going to pop over onto the MDX and like, okay, for instance, the longest line. Okay, so it's actually quite busy in Magic Kingdom this weekend, but it is Labor Day. It's a long weekend. It's going to be busy. Yes, for sure, fireworks. I'm definitely going to be recording fireworks because, one, they're brand new, but also I'm really excited about this, and I really hope that you guys are excited about this. But I go to Disney on the my flight to Orlando is on the 25th of September. So I'll be there until the 10th, the morning of the 10th of October. So I'll be there for 2 weeks, which is awesome. It's going to be quite a long trip, which is great. I love that. Because I feel like a week is not long enough. So yeah, wait, because the increase today because of the holiday. Yeah, they definitely have increased today. But I have a very exciting, I'm hoping to do it live stream. So one of the exciting things that I'm planning, and I'll tell you guys all now because that way you guys can have something to look forward to as well. But I will be at Magic Kingdom for the final night of Happily Ever After. That's really exciting to me. It's kind of crazy though that I will, the first time I see them since the pandemic started will also be the last time I see them ever again. It's kind of crazy. Space 220, I think, will be open, and that, yes, I'm praying that I get to do that. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So this is like fairly breaking news. Let's talk about this because this is cuckoo. Thanks, Reese, for sending this to me. Okay, so Tom Sawyer Island in Magic Kingdom. This is crazy, and I almost feel like I shouldn't be saying this on the stream, but I will because, like, this is crazy. It's already reported. So Tom Sawyer Island is currently closed at Magic Kingdom due to a suspicious person report. That is crazy. So this is all like, none of this has been confirmed with, right? Very weird. So now this is confirmed. Disney hasn't made an announcement or anything on this, but this is what's happening online right now. It's saying, so according to social media posts, a suspicious person forced guests to evacuate from Tom Sawyer Island earlier this morning. This incident happened at around 5:40 p.m., so just under 2 hours ago. The person was allegedly wearing camouflage and carrying a hatchet. That's terrifying. Now, Disney World. Because it says here the Orange County Sheriff's Office logged a suspicious person call at 5:48 p.m. The address provided was on Caribbean Way, which would place the incident at Magic Kingdom. What? Okay, so now we don't know if it's a real hatchet. We don't know anything. But this is what's being reported right now. That is crazy. Hey Chris, welcome to the stream. So this is like, okay, so I say cuckoo bananas a lot, but this is like beyond that. I don't even have words for this. Because like never in my life have I heard anything like that. Never. Wow. So let's just hope that everyone's fine. Let's hope that this is a misunderstanding, or let's hope that it's not a real one. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I am like, I don't know what to say right now. That's crazy. I almost feel bad bringing it up on here, but like, that's crazy. This is what I'm thinking. Like, how did you pass security? That is crazy. And this is what I mean, like, was it a real one? Like, there's no Boo Bash tonight, so it can't be like, it's a costume one, right? And I don't even think Disney would let that in there. Someone from Universal got lost. Okay, I shouldn't laugh at that, but I will because it is Halloween Horror Nights happening at Universal Studios. So who knows, right? Maybe someone took a wrong turn. Wow. That's not a weird sense of humor. That's like, it makes things a little bit lighter, right? So, wow. I am shocked. I'm shocked. So, Chris, because you were just coming in here, I talked about this earlier. I'm just really, really proud of this, so I'm going to talk about it again for everyone who missed it. I don't think anyone did, except for probably you because you're just coming in. But memberships for my channel finally went live, so that's really, really exciting. So I can engage a bit more with everybody who watches the stream. So I'm just really excited about that. I never thought my wildest dreams would happen, so yeah, that's really exciting. But this news is nuts. So I'm going to continually refresh where this report came from, so that way I can see kind of like if it updates while we're on the stream. That's crazy talk. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. What? Where is that? Okay, Reese, could you please find that for me? Oh my gosh. Okay, so another rumor. Oh my god, I don't even know if I should say this because, like, who knows if it's the truth. Okay, but we don't know if this is the truth, but apparently this character who was on Tom Sawyer Island creating this chaos was singing Country Bear songs on the island, on Tom Sawyer Island, with his little weapon of choice. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. So that's creepy. I hope he wasn't singing Big Al's song if he had his little weapon and was singing "There's blood on the saddle, blood all around." That would be terrifying. I hope that was not what he was singing. I hope he was, if he had that, at least make it entertaining and sing that, "All the guys that turn me on, turn me down." That's a good one. Wow. Okay. So here, yeah, the police report right here, guys, says suspicious person at Caribbean Way, which leads him into Magic Kingdom. So that's crazy. Wow. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd see that. But like also on Tom Sawyer Island, like, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd rather you there because I don't go to Tom Sawyer Island anyway. I don't particularly care for it. I get it. Kids like it because they kind of can go and like play around in there. It's like the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. I don't typically go in it. I don't have any like bad thoughts about it, but I just don't go on it. So, wow, that is wild. That is absolutely crazy talk. So now I have to open up Twitter because this is like wild. Wild. What on earth? What on earth? I really hope that this is like not the truth. Like to the extent that it is, but I know why Tom Sawyer Island. Well, you know, there is a lot of wood there. Maybe he was trying to like get people off the island so he could chop wood with his hatchet. I don't know. Embracing his inner lumberjack. I have no idea. That is crazy talk. Now I have to look this up. This is like too much. Oh, actually, I don't know if anyone has seen this. I think most of you, well, maybe not most of you, but so the new 50th anniversary buses have premiered, but they also have Skyliner wraps have changed too. So, hey Megan, thank you so much for joining in. Glad to have you here. Always a pleasure to see you. Alrighty, so I'm trying to find out more information about this. I'll never try to understand the motives of a Florida. Yeah, I mean, all the crazy news that you hear typically starts with Florida Man and then continues with what they did. That is very true. Hi, Ron. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So, I don't know if you heard this breaking news, Ron. I don't know how long you've been watching, but did you hear the breaking news that happened on Tom Sawyer Island today? Because I'll say it again, even though, like, this is crazy and I'm not really sure what to make of it at this point. But, and I mean, nothing has been confirmed 100% by Disney, but I mean, there is the receipts in terms of, like, the police report or, like, the dispatch. Okay, I'll tell you. So, Tom Sawyer Island is officially closed at Magic Kingdom right now as of just about 2 hours ago, because they called for, there was a police log for a suspicious person So apparently what it says here is, according to social media reports, a suspicious person forced guests to evacuate from Tom Sawyer Island earlier this evening. The incident happened around 5:40 p.m. The person was allegedly wearing camouflage and carrying a hatchet. So that happened, and there was a suspicious, the Orange County Police Sheriff's Office has a reported call for a suspicious person at Caribbean Way, which would lead it to Magic Kingdom. So it's on, this is just happening, Megan. Like, this is, honestly, it's just been reported not that long ago. So again, this is, whilst singing Country Bear songs. We don't know which Country Bear songs. I mentioned earlier that I truly hope, Ronald, don't ever say that that was you. That was not you. And I'd rather you not get arrested for something you didn't do. Just saying. That is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. So, that happened. And my only thing, like I mentioned earlier, that I hope he didn't have his weapon of choice and start singing Big Al's song from Country Bear, which is the blood on the saddle, blood all around, because that's like not appropriate. I'm hoping that it was something really random, like every guy that turns me on turns me down. That one would be good, or, just kind of like good old key of G, like, the intro song. So that happened. So again, like I said, Disney did not confirm any of this. They have not released a statement. This is all just like social media reporting. Although a lot of the times nowadays, social media reporting kind of does, well, nowadays, it always has. Social media can defer the truth quite often. So we don't know to the extent that this suspicious person was. So please take with a grain of salt what I'm saying right now, because nothing has been confirmed. There has been no statement. Whether or not there will be a statement, we don't know. It really just depends on how much it spreads like wildfire. If it does spread like wildfire, but needless to say that is out in the air somewhere that it has happened. So hopefully hopefully this is a lot, what is reported right now is exaggerated. I hope it's not an actual thing. But I mean, hey, if I saw somebody with an axe singing Country Bear to me, nope. See you later. But I don't, like I said, I don't go to Tom Sawyer Island anyway, but dang. Terrifying. Like, that's absolutely terrifying. And no one anticipates seeing that at Disney World. So there's that. I really hope that we get more news on that, and it's like, and it says, hey, that's not real. We can hope. We can hope. But yeah, nothing else. I keep refreshing. Nothing else has been reported just yet, so we'll find out. But wow. I don't really know what to say. Hang on a second here. All the guys that turn me on, turn me down. Oh, Reese is gonna, yes, thank you, Reese. Hang on, now I gotta open it up on my computer here. So, like I mentioned to you guys, there is a 50th anniversary. Oh, it's like really bright, sorry. 50th anniversary buses are now at the Walt Disney World Resort, which are really, really cute. I love them, but again, like I love a lot of things that are Disney in general. So this is going to cover my face, so I apologize. But oh no, it wasn't too bad. There we go. I'll just move it over here. But yeah, this is super fun. And you know what? I'm going to, there. Now I'm a little bit brighter. Sorry. It's like, I got to figure out my lighting. I need to bring in my ring light again, I think, because the nights are getting darker way faster than they normally do. But yeah, it does sound absolutely terrifying, Megan. I absolutely agree with you. And you never hear this kind of news coming out of Disney World, so it's kind of crazy. And I really hope that it's not as real as it sounds. So, but yeah, so these are the Disney at 50th buses, which I think are super, super cute. They also have the Skyliners done up with the 50th anniversary stuff, and I will show you that in two seconds. I just gotta get these pictures ready for you guys. One moment, please. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty, so we are going to take this one off really quick. Sorry, this is what happens when you're live. You know, you're not all that prepared. And, well, yep, over my face. 1 second. There we go. There is one of these Skyliner wraps, which is super nice. I think they are so cute. So cute. That's one side that you can see. And then, give me 1 second and I'll show you another. Oh, over my face again. Sorry about that. I have zero control over this. So this is, I think they're just so cute. I think they're so cute. Dun, dun, dun. So I don't know. I'm excited because I've ridden the Skyliner a couple of times. I never had any issues. I know a lot of people are afraid of them. Ron and Race are two that I can tell you about right now that are not into the Skyliner. But I think it's really cute. I think it's nice to just kind of see that going back and forth. I think the buses are a really great touch. I was anticipating that the buses would happen. Who knows? The monorails might get wrapped because I remember when the Avengers came out, the first Avengers movie, I'm pretty sure it was the first one. They wrapped the Skyliner and that, and the Skyliner, the monorail with that, and I also remember them wrapping the monorail for Tron. So, I think that might be cool. Reese says he doesn't have a death wish. Yeah, I think the amount of times it breaks down, especially like as of late, I'm not really into going on it. I'm not afraid of it per se, but it's not really my jam. Not really my jam. What is Ron saying? You get a great look at them every day as they hang overhead. They stop every afternoon at least once because it rains. Not their fault. Never rains in Florida. It just started doing that this year. Yeah, it has crashed a couple. Yeah, it's crashed quite a bit recently. Luckily, it doesn't seem like people have been in the gondolas when they crash or collide. So, but I hope they just don't. I hope they just don't anymore. Sorry, I'm parched. But yeah, so that's that, folks. That is that. Yeah, Ron is extra sassy today. He's been working a lot, so he's taken his sass out. Yeah, he's been a very, very, very busy person as of late, given everything that's coming his way at work. So I mean, I can handle the sass for the most part, but he'll know. He'll know if I need him to knock it off as well. So there's that. But yes, he is extra sassy. And Ron knows, I mentioned it to him that I the membership, so that's really fun. So if any of you guys are looking at more information about my channel memberships, if you click that join button down below, don't panic. It'll just have a little pop-up, shows a video of me talking about my channel memberships, what each one entails, and then you can pick one if you want to join in. So feel free to do so. Again, not pushing you. I'm just really excited about it. That's why I keep talking about it. But yeah, so far we have 4 channel members, so that's really exciting. But yeah. So, you know, sorry if I'm annoying everyone by talking about this so much, but I am. I can't help it. Yeah, I know. The sass isn't a bad thing. I mean, I don't know if anyone's noticed, I can be fairly sassy. Not all the time, but I can be. I think we all have a little bit of sass in us, I think. I don't know. Reese is more sassy than I am. But yeah. Let me see. But I'm going to just refresh this report because I want to see if anything's happened, because this will be like really interesting to have during real time. Nothing. Nothing so far. Yep. Reese isn't sassy. Just like Disney wasn't started with a mouse. Reese. Reese is like the sassiest person I've met. Maybe not the sassiest. One of, though. He's pretty sassy. Let me see here. I just want to check if there's like any other reports of this stuff. This cuckoo banana stuff happening. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at, someone posted tweets of their food and it didn't look very good. Sorry. Let me see here. Is there anything happening? Let's see. Oh my God. Ron, you are not oppressed with your sass. Good grief. Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much for becoming a member, Megan. That's so, so nice of you. That's so Okay, are we back? I don't know. Let me know if we're back. I think we are. That was so strange. Basically what happened is my camera just decided to like stop. It wasn't charging my battery anymore, and I'm not sure why it was doing that. This is the second time it did that to me, so I need to look into that. So I am so sorry about that. But to make up for it, to make up for this, Megan, we're doing this again. There we go. There it is, everybody. Thank you so much, Megan. That I can't thank you enough. That is amazing. So thank you so much. My head is chopped off a little bit. Sorry. That was a nightmare. So anyway, thank you. I'm so glad that they were there. So I'm gonna do this for Jared as well because it didn't show up for him either. So we'll pop that up for Jared too. So again, thank you guys so much. That's so exciting. Oh, sorry. I can't believe it. Wild. But thank you. I can't thank you guys enough because you guys definitely keep this channel going. You guys make this so exciting for me. So thanks again. Like, that's so crazy to me that people are like interested in becoming channel members. So definitely keep your tabs on the membership community tab because you will see membership polls and stuff like that depending on the tier that you are in. But yeah, you'll definitely see stuff popping up in there. So we'll have members only kind of stuff, which is actually really fun. Kind of gives it a little bit of exclusivity, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so Megan, you can now see that you are, you can now get your custom emojis, which is really fun. So you can get a Mickey pretzel. I believe we have the cupcake in there. We have me in the Doom Buggy. We have myself giving a thumbs up, myself giving a cheers with a apple juice. But yeah, so super fun stuff. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. My mind is still a little bit like baffled that people are that interested. But yeah, that's so fun. So much fun. So if you guys are ever in the park, when I'm in the park, please stop me. I would love to meet each and every single one of you guys if I haven't already. And even if I have met you, I would love to meet you again. So definitely follow me along. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you don't already. It's just at SwishWilly. I'm on Twitter, SwishWilly Diz. As well as the Facebook group. Lots of stuff goes on the Facebook group. I ask a lot of opinions in there, and we share some Disney stuff going on in there. So please make sure that you are connected in all ways, shapes, or form. Instagram will basically show you where I am at any given time when I'm at the park. So that'll be really fun. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, now... This is crazy. How did we only see this now? But there's the newest additions into the Fab 50 statues. Announced today is Pua and Hey Hey from the wonderful movie Moana. So if you haven't seen that already, I highly recommend that you do. Give me 2 seconds here and I will... 1 second here. So they are all officially announced now. All of the Fab 50s. So here they are. Here is Pua and Hey Hey. So cute. You know what? I'm going to make that bigger because they're so cute. There we go. Look how cute those things are. So cute. Now I will say, all 50 have been released. What was the last one yesterday? Or the first one this morning? I am losing track here. So Pua and Hey Hey are going to be in Epcot, which is really exciting. Because obviously we know that the Moana inspired attraction will be coming at some point. So I'm assuming that's why they put them there, and because otherwise they would just be sitting at the Polynesian Resort, and none are going to the resorts. So yeah, that's so cute. They are adorable. I love them. Oh yeah, and the other one, I'm sorry, I knew this. The last one that was announced yesterday was Miguel from Coco. So that's also very cool. I only have slight disappointment with the Fab 50, and that is that there's not a single Muppet. There's not a single Muppet in the Fab 50. That's weird to me because the Muppets have been an asset in Disney history for a very long time. They have been in Hollywood studios for a very long time with Muppet Vision 3D. So I'm a little disappointed to not see any Muppets. I mean, maybe there's a reason for it. I don't know, but I thought at least Kermit should have gotten one. Fozzie. I mean, they could have actually made a group statue out of that and just said, oh yeah, there's 5 characters on here, but there's 50 statues. So that would be why it's Fab 50. So I think like they could have made a group statue with Kermit, Gonzo, Miss Piggy, Fozzie, and Animal. I think that would have been great. What do I know? All I know is that I love the Muppets, and I don't know. You know, if you saw one of my streams, you would know how much I love the Muppets because I brought out my own Muppet. And he may or may not make another appearance eventually, but not tonight. Not tonight, because I think that what we're going to do is we are going to close out this Saturday, this version, an edition of SwishWilly Saturdays. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I can't believe that I have gotten to the point that I have gotten. Thank you again for so much of your support over the course of me just posting my very first video that I didn't know if it would go anywhere at all. So thank you again so much. I appreciate you all more than you can ever know. And yeah, I'm excited to see where this channel goes, and I'm even more excited to have you guys along with me for the ride. So have an awesome night.